What is up, everybody? Welcome in. We have 12 orders going out. I got 4 Poshmark, and the rest are all eBay. So we'll give it a couple seconds, wait for everybody to hop on in. What's up, Whips? Whips is first over on TikTok. What's good? What's good? Slide YouTube and Facebook over. Move you guys over just like that so I can see everybody. What's up, Joel? What's up? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Got 12 orders going out today for Poshmark. The rest are all eBay orders. Blended's in the house. Wheezy F, baby. David's hopping in. Humphrey's in the house. Sassy's in the house. We got everybody hopping in real fast today. Appreciate everybody coming on in. If you guys could, tap the screen, send the likes, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Should be a pretty quick, easy pack today. Everything's clothing, so it shouldn't take too long. So Plant Life, Tina's in the house. A little bit. What's up? All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll try to make this pretty quick. We do want to hit a couple stores today, so that's what we're gonna do after the live. First up, we got a polo, Ralph Lauren polo. I picked this up at Red, White, and Blue. I paid $5.34 for this, and this one sold for $30 over on Poshmark. I have a fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $18.66. It's going Poshmark, so it's going to go into one of these Tyvek envelopes. I get these free from USPS.com. Order them for free, get them shipped for free, all that good stuff. What's up? Paula's in the house. Jade, I think it is. What's up, Jade? Everybody hopping in. If you're new here, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I do these lives pretty much every morning. I go over my sales. I show you guys what's sold. Go over how much I paid for it, profit, all that good stuff. If you're new here, what I do is I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So this is a way for anybody and everybody in the chat to make a little bit of an extra income. Ever heard of Safe Harbor brand polo? Grabbed one and sold less than 24 hours. Good. No, I've never heard of that. Safe Harbor brand polo. Safe Harbor brand. Okay. I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. Boom. There's another sale. 2 more Harley Davidson shirts out the door. I'll have to go pull those after the live. There we go. That one is packed up and ready to ship. Do you shop profit on shipping on Poshmark? No. So Poshmark shipping, they charge it to the buyer. We never see it as a seller. So the good thing about Poshmark is I don't have to track the shipping. So it's really easy to throw into my spreadsheet. And fees are 20%. So if something sells for $30, I know it's $6 in fees. So easy to track. Picked up your first pair of Spanx. Let's go. That's awesome. Appreciate that mystery meat for the brand knowledge. Next up, we got a pair of Miss Me jeans. Picked these up for $10.64. These were listed for a while. So I got $30 offer and I decided to take it after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $13.36. This is our pair of the 27 signature, size 27 signature skinny. So a little bit of a lower end size. Normally we try to steer clear of these, and that's probably why it took so long to sell. Why do you put them in USPS envelopes versus your poly mailer first class? Because this is Poshmark sales. So on Poshmark, they will give you a priority mail label. So you can use any priority mail packaging you wish. They charge the shipping to the customer. Therefore, you can use any priority mail as long as it's under 5 pounds. You get to use this label. If it's over 5 pounds, you got to purchase a bigger label from Poshmark. Even flat rate shipping. This is flat rate packaging. I can still use this priority mail on the flat rate packaging. So, liar, Blue. I know I'm lying. I'm lying, Blue. But Blue, if you ever thought about actually crediting, or what would we call credit checking? No, not credit checking. Fact checking me. You can go to my Poshmark closet and you can filter for sold. You can do it on eBay too, and you can see everything that's sold. That's going over. I'm going over right now. Blue, you seem very angry this morning, Blue. Very angry man. Do all polo Ralph Lauren sell in 2XL? Not all. They will sell. I should say all will sell, but you got to give them at the right price. You can't buy them at super high prices because you won't make enough profit. It won't be worth your time. Next up, we have a pair of Mountain Hardwear khaki pants. I don't normally pick up this brand, but I decided to because these were only $4.28, and these sold for $31 over on Poshmark. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $20.52. 2052. Sorry, it was frozen. Okay, so the reason I use Priority Mail envelopes for Poshmark sales is because Poshmark gives you a Priority Mail label. They charge it to the customer. It's a deal they have with the post office. Everything's Priority Mail. So I don't have to use any poly bags because I'm going to use all the free Priority Mail packaging that I possibly can. So that way I don't have to pay for it because all this stuff is free. You can get these shipped to your door for free, ordered for free, all that good stuff. Your mailman will drop them off at your door. So that's why I use Priority Mail stuff for that packaging. Mountain Hardwear sells great. Oh, these aren't Mountain Hardwear. These are Mountain Khakis. I think I said Mountain Hardwear. These are Mountain Khakis.
I think you
sorry.
did because you confused me. I'm sitting over here like.
Yeah, these are Mountain Khakis. My bad. Two brands that sound very similar. Mountain Hardwear sells well. Mountain Khakis is the brand I normally pass on unless it's something special like these corduroys. My bad. That's my bad. I said Mountain Hardwear. New cross list. Yes, I use List Perfectly to cross list. So you can use flat rate envelopes, Poshmark too, right? You can use flat rate packaging. So even medium flat rate boxes you can use for Poshmark and with that same label, and they will accept them. Why are the clothes sealed? So as soon as we list them, that's actually what she just did. She takes all the clothing and she puts it into these bags. And then on these bags, we write our inventory number and we stick it in the bins. So as soon as we make a sale, we can just walk right out to the garage, grab our item and ship it. We also store items out in the garage. So this keeps them from getting damaged from any humidity or anything like that. So that's why we put them in that packaging. How many sales a day do you get roughly? I think last month, hold on, I can actually see that. Last month, this is going to be skewed a little bit because obviously we're selling on Whatnot now too, and that like boosts our sales for the weekend. But last month I did 18.3 sales per day. By the way, I got that number super fast because I have Jason Hayes' spreadsheet, which is linked in my bio. As long as you put all your information in correct, you can literally go onto your spreadsheet and then you can see 18.3 units sold per day. I can see all my units sold per day. And as you can see, that number is going up because now we're using Whatnot. So yeah, Jason Hayes spreadsheet, thing's amazing. You have all these different things you can use with that spreadsheet where you can just grab information and go. So those of you who don't use spreadsheets, I would say you definitely should. What platforms do you use? I use eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. I didn't have any Mercari sales yesterday. I just had Poshmark and eBay. Such as this Poshmark sale. This is a pair of Athleta Bermuda shorts. We paid $6 for these. This is an old listing too. I'm glad it sold. Sold for $20, so we made a $10 profit after all fees, shipping, cost of goods. This has been listed for a very, very long time.
It's only been listed for like 2 months.
Has it?
That's my handwriting.
Okay, never mind. This has only been listed for 2 months. I thought it was been listed for a long time.
No.
Somebody asked another question. What size are those bags? They're linked in my bio. The ones that are linked in my Amazon storefront, those are the ones that I use. It'll take you to the exact size bag. How much per sale? The average sales price for last month. Again, I did more sales last month, but the average sales price went down because we started doing Whatnot more. $37.33. If I didn't have Whatnot mixed into there, I guarantee the average sales price would probably be somewhere around like $45. But with Whatnot, it's always going to go down because you're selling stuff faster, but you're also selling more. So it works out in your favor. Why not use OfferUp and Amazon Seller? What is Whatnot? Whatnot, I have a link in my bio. If you sign up for Whatnot, you get $15 spent for free. It's an auction site. So basically it's just like this. Only I'll be auctioning items off starting at $1. So it's a lot of fun. We do reseller boxes over there too. OfferUp is dead. If you're using OfferUp to make sales and you think you can make a living using OfferUp, you're sadly mistaken. OfferUp is dead. Amazon is a great option though. I don't use Amazon. That's something that takes a lot of time. And I like to focus on the stuff that's working, but I think eventually I'll get more back into Amazon. I used to sell on Amazon a while ago, but I don't do it anymore. Pick up 3 pairs of Judy Blues. Nice, 35. Let's go. 3 pairs of Judy Blues, 1 jean, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. You'll probably sell one of those and make all your money back, and the rest will all be profits. So Whatnot is addicting. It is addicting. It is highly addicting. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for us and you guys. Let me see what just sold. Let me make sure these are not going to the same buyer. Okay, they're not going to the person that bought yesterday. All right, I've sold I just sold, you guys heard the ching earlier on this live. I've sold 5 Harley shirts in the last 24 hours. They're all not high dollar sales, but they are selling really well. All right, here's something that sold this morning that you need to be on the lookout for. Everybody in the chat. What's up, Bobby? This brand is called Ryan Michaels. I know it's backwards, but it's called Ryan Michaels. If you want to see the label, go to my eBay store. It's linked in my bio. But the brand is Ryan Michaels. Paid $4.28 for this. I remember thrifting this. I asked my chat during a live thrift. I was like, hey, is this worth picking up? And everybody was like, pick it up. That's a really good brand. So I was like, okay, picked it up. Didn't really think much about it. Got it home, looked up comps, and they looked really good. So I listed this last week. I paid $4.28 for this. And this sold for $49.99 in less than a week. So $4, less than $5 into $50. It's a really, really good sale. I got Auto Posture from your link. It was great for a few days and now dead. Any insight? You have to give it time. Auto Posture has to, what's happening with Auto Posture is it's relisting all of your listings slowly. So it's not going to do it all in one day. What I would do is I'd give it, I think we're going to go over this tonight. I think what Auto Posture tells you guys is it takes about a month for it to really start doing its cycle, because obviously it takes a month for it to relist all of your items. So if you just started it, you may see really good days and then really bad days and then really good days and then really bad days, but you have to give it its full cycle. It's got to be able to relist all of your items. Until it does that, it's not really has done its thing yet. But if you use Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Depop, I mean, it's a no-brainer because it's refreshing all of your listings. By the way, the eBay integration is going to be happening very, very soon, and we're going to have Auto Posture on live tonight too. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about Auto Posture, come to the live tonight. You can ask her as many questions as you want. But yeah, it's a really good service. Where are you at? I'm on. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm in the USA. Auto Posture has helped me get rid of my old stuff. Yes, that's a good thing Auto Posture does too. Also, use all the functions. If you're delisting and relisting, relist at a 10% off price or 25%. Like, try to move some of the old inventory that you haven't moved in a very long time. Set it to move that stuff, especially on Poshmark and Mercari. What's up, Ruby? What is Auto Posture? I haven't linked in my bio. What Auto Posture does is it shares your Poshmark closet. It sends out offers on Poshmark. It delists, relists on Poshmark, Mercari, and it delists and sells similar on eBay very soon. I actually have the feature on eBay this morning. Watch this, guy. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. The fact that I've actually delisted and relisted so many items this morning, and I didn't even touch my computer. Didn't even touch it. This was doing it all in the background. Watch this. Yesterday, you guys saw 97 items right here. This morning, I had 42 items getting ready to be ended tomorrow. So Auto Posture delisted them and sell similar 42 items this morning, all by Auto Posture. I didn't have to touch my computer. It all did it itself. At 6 a.m., I got all the notifications that 42 items was delisted and relisted, and I relisted them at 10% off. So that way, all my older inventory is going to start to move. Cost is $35 for that function. If you want the Poshmark only function, it's $25. And I think she's thinking about putting in an eBay only function as well. But I have a link in my bio. If you sign up through my link, you get $5 off. Trust me, it's really good. Come to my live later tonight. We're not going to go on an Auto Posture rant right now, but come to my live later tonight, and you'll be able to ask as many questions as you want. What's up, Tish? Tonight's going to be the night for all those Auto Posture questions. eBay only notes. eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. And Depop. Next up, we have a Lacoste polo. I don't normally pick these up, but the reason I picked this up is because it was a size 4XL. So it's a really good size. I paid $5.35 for this, and this one sold for $34.99 over on eBay. Real good sale. Is a sweater in the back for sale? Everything is always for sale here at K-Way Shop Enterprises. The thing is, those sweaters are not cheap. Like, for example, that fishy one right there, that fishy Kuji is not cheap. So if you want it, you can DM me, but just bring your bank, bring your wallet with you. That fishy Kuji, I probably wouldn't sell for less than $350. $350. Actually, I know I wouldn't sell it for less than $350. $350 is a rock bottom price for that. It's a really good one. But everything is always for sale. My hat on my head is for sale right now if you want it, but I will charge a lot of money because I like to hide my my hairline. So I gotta charge up for that. I didn't see it worked for eBay. Yes, it hasn't. The auto posture eBay feature hasn't been put out to the masses yet. I got first dibs on it to be able to test it out and see how it works. So it will be put out very, very soon, but it's not out yet. So the eBay feature is not out yet. It will be out very, 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 very soon. Like very soon. Like within days. Like maybe within hours. There we go. That one is packed up. $10 for the booth behind you? No. That's more expensive. I can't. $5 for the hat? No. $5 for the hat's not going to work. I paid more for the hat. See, everything's for sale, but it's got to be at the right price. All right, next up, we got some Harley shirts going out. This is a Harley Davidson New Hampshire shirt. I paid $4.50 each for these. I was going to run these on Whatnot, but everybody's kind of getting bored of these, so I ended up listing these super fast on eBay. I used kind of the Surf's Up method. I listed them cheap plus shipping. This one sold for $13.49 plus shipping. I sent out a 10% on offer, and this person accepted it. Actually, I made a mistake. This one, I need to fix my spreadsheet, actually. I'll do that after the live. This one sold to the same buyer. This one sold to the same buyer. And this one sold to the same buyer. So I thought these only 2 of them went to the same buyer, but all 3 of them went to the same buyer. This person paid, remember, $4.50 per shirt. This person paid $13.49, $13.49, and $14.99 for all these shirts. So do quick math, figure out what this costs, plus shipping on all of these. So these are all going to be shipped together. They're going to go into a padded flat rate envelope. So I'm just going to select all, purchase shipping label, and I'm going to combine this into one order for this person. So that way they only have one thing coming in. 42, there you go. Quick math. Quick math. I think you're a little off. There's a couple cents you're missing, but that's okay. We'll take that. So this is just going to go in a padded flat rate envelope. When you see things getting ready to be relisted on eBay, is it better to end and sell similar? Yes, it is. That's something Auto Posture automatically does, to end and sell similar. So where do you thrift? If you want to know where I thrift, go watch my live YouTube videos. We're actually going to do a live thrift tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So if you're not following, hit that follow button. You'll get a notification as soon as I go live. We normally are in that thrift store for about 2 hours. We hang out. I show you guys what I'm picking up. We go over stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So hit that follow button if you're not following already. And then if you want to rewatch those lives, they're up on YouTube right now. You can rewatch all of my live thrifts. There's actually going to be one part 2 of last week's live thrift that's going to be posted today, probably right after this live. So if you're interested in watching that, that will be up later today. And then, of course, tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. So, yeah, we're going to do it tomorrow. My bad. I'm forgetting what day it is. See, when you work for yourself, it's hard to remember what day of the week it is. All right, this is going to ship for $8.30. All 3 shirts fit in here. Ship them out $8.30. Ballpark figure, I don't remember exact numbers. Oh, ballpark figure? Yeah, no, you're good. You did better than me. I didn't even want to do that work. So I applaud you for even trying to get that number out. I bought an Antigua Jet shirt for $5. Was that not a good buy? No, that wasn't a good buy. I'll be straight up with you. That brand does not have good resale value. What you need to do next time you're at the thrift is you need to look up comps. So you need to look up that shirt, filter for used and filter for sold, and see exactly what they're selling for. I can tell just by that purchase and that price that that's not something you did, because that's not a great brand. Harley shirts, do you list them flat rate shipping on each? No, so I list them calculated shipping. I roughly estimated each shirt weighs about 10 ounces, so I put that into my listing, and then I charge it to the customer, and I just use regular first class. So if you know first class, you don't really need to put your dimensions in, but I do. I put 9 by 11 by 2. That's what these envelopes are, 9 by 11 by 2. So that's why I put them in. All right, next up, good brand. I actually sold one of these yesterday, and I sold one today. The brand is Faherty. I don't know if I can show the label. It's kind of in there. There it is. Faherty. There's the brand right there. I sold one of these yesterday for $35. Today, or Well, no, I sold one 2 days ago for $35. Yesterday I sold this one for $30. I only paid $4.28 for it. So shipping is the hardest for you. The thing about shipping is all you have to do is put your item in the packaging. So what I would do if you don't know how to package up and ship a shirt, right? Or you don't know how to put the dimensions of the shirt into your listing. What I would do is I would do this. I would list that shirt. Then I would take it and I would put whatever you're going to pack it in. I wouldn't seal it, but I would put it into the packaging and then I would weigh it. And then I'd put your dimensions in your listing and charge it to the customer and you'll never make a mistake. So just imagine I didn't seal this up. I just kept this open. I would take this and I would stick it on my scale. It weighs 11.2 ounces. So what I would do in my listing is I'd put 12 ounces. And then if you want to, you can measure this. You don't really have to for first class, but just so it doesn't confuse yourself, measure this and put it into your listing and charge it to the customer. You'll never, ever, ever make a mistake as long as you use calculated shipping. What scale do you use? All the products I use on a regular basis are linked in my Amazon storefront. So the packaging materials that I use, the scales that I use, everything that I use is linked in my Amazon storefront. So if you're interested, purchase from there. It is an affiliate link, so it does give me a little bit of kickback. And of course, if you have Amazon Prime, all that's Prime shipping, so you get all free shipping. Would it be worth spending $8 on a double XL polo? It depends on the pattern. Some patterns, yes. Other patterns, no. That's a very vague. I know you tried, but that's a very vague description of that polo. Very vague, because it could have an all over print and be worth hundreds of dollars, right? Or it could just be a blank one with a small pony logo and only be worth like 15. So no, $8 wouldn't make sense. Next up, we have, actually this is gonna be the last sale. I do have another sale to pack up, but that person just bought stuff and I haven't pulled those orders yet, so I'll do it after the live. Next up, Robert Graham. Say brand new with tag Robert Graham shirt. I did pay up for this. Paid $48.14. I sold one for good money, and this is the last one I had left. This sold for $80, but to be honest, that's not really great because I paid almost $50 for this. After fee, shipping, cost of goods, I'm probably gonna make like 15 to 20 bucks, but that's okay. At least I got this one gone. I was about to actually pull this and run this on Whatnot just to move it super fast. I didn't really care what it sold for on Whatnot, but luckily this person bought it. So this is gonna go first class shipping. It's gonna be under £1. So yeah, 80 bucks, made 20 bucks. And this is retail arbitrage. This is actually online arbitrage. So I didn't have to actually leave the house to buy this. It was delivered straight to my front door. What's good? Looking forward to Autoposh interview for eBay. So excited to see if I can get old stale inventory moving. Yes, that interview will be tonight. And yes, to the latter of your question, you will be able to get those old stale inventory to move now with Autoposher. The delist and relist is a way to get that stuff to move. And the fact that now it's automated and you don't have to touch anything, it's even better. Like the last 2 days, I've delisted and sold similar almost actually over 150 items. And it took all of 20 minutes for Autoposher to do, like both of those days combined. So like 15 minutes the first day, like 5 minutes the second day. It's pretty crazy. You didn't put tape on the 3-shirt package. You're right. That packaging, the flat rate packaging, the stickiness is actually really good. So I don't have to. I never have, and I never will. It's pretty good. The eBay envelopes, those are the ones I have issues with. They normally are not as sticky as the other ones. So I always throw a little piece of tape on there. This is going to Illinois, and it's going to be shipping for $6.44. $6.44. Now I have to fix my spreadsheet because I messed up that order with the Harley shirts. That's okay. That's an easy fix. And that is it. That is everything that we had to ship today. A little 12 order. Well, 13 once I ship out the next order. 13 orders going out. Not too shabby for a Monday. And I'm excited to see what happens today now that I've delisted and relisted a bunch of stuff at 10% off. So Illinois. I know my mom used to live there. She hated when I called it Illinois. What's up, retired and reselling? Juan, by the way, I didn't mean to ignore you last night. I know you were sending me the invites to go to your live. I felt bad, but I had to get the suits listed. So I knew if I hopped on live, I wasn't going to get any work done. So I'm like, do I go on live right now or do I just get some suits listed? So I just hung out in chat. My bad, Juan. I know you were inviting me. I'm like, damn, I want to join so bad, but I need to get these suits listed. So my bad, Juan. Thank you for the information. You have been very helpful. Appreciate it. Juan said, no worries. Yeah, I'll have to join next week, Juan. I'll promise I'll join next week. I won't have anything to work on. So thanks. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, see everybody tonight. I'm going to go ahead and head off. We're going to do the interview with Auto Posture on TikTok at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be there in the beginning. We're going to give a lot of information out in the beginning. Also, subs over on TikTok. I will be giving out a free month subscription to Auto Posture. So you subs that have been subbed, you all will be entered in the giveaway. We're giving out a free month subscription. So should be a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you guys tonight on live. Peace.